Bengaluru Techie suicide case continues to remain in the limelight. Questions are being raised on the justice system of the country in cases related to divorce and alimony. In a big exclusive with Times Network at the India Economic Conclave, former CJI DY Chandrachud has reacted to the case. He said that he doesn't think the judicial system is equipped to deal with similar family problems. The longer it takes to resolve, the worse it becomes. In fact, he further added that we need to move on from a fault-based theory to a mediative-based theory, saying that family law has to be completely reformed. Listen in.
Honestly, we don't know the truth of what happened. You have on the one hand the suicide note which has been widely reported in the media. You also have the complaint by the wife which has also been reported in the media. And, particularly when human relations are involved, as in the case of a spousal conflict, it's very difficult for us sitting, in the course of a platform like this to actually deduce as to what happened between them at that particular point of time. Very often in personal relationships, including spousal relationships, the conflict is not between right and wrong. It's a conflict sometimes between right and right. It's sometimes a conflict between wrong and wrong. And I don't think that our judicial system today is equipped to deal with these issues of family conflict. The longer it takes to resolve their disputes, the worse it becomes, because then they start washing all the dirty linen, they tend to rope in each other's relatives, and then there's a point of no return which is reached for spouses. We have to really completely alter the structure of judicial decision-making, particularly in the context of family law. And we have to move away from a fault-based theory into a more mediative approach to resolving family disputes. But that's, of course, a very serious issue which has to be debated upon. But I believe that, our family law today has to be completely reworked in terms of its procedural underpinnings.
Meanwhile, on the probe front, the mother-in-law and brother-in-law of Bengaluru-based software engineer Atul Subhash allegedly fled their home in Jaunpur yesterday. In fact, a team from Bengaluru has travelled to UP and is on the lookout for them. But remember, Nikita's family has rejected the allegations, calling them unfounded. For context, Atul Subhash tragically died by suicide, leaving behind a 24-page note in which he accused his estranged wife, Nikita Singhania, and her family of harassment and extortion. Amid 2.5 weeks of a parliament washout, the tone is set to change during the winter session of parliament today, as a special debate on the constitution will take place in Lok Sabha. Leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi is set to lead the opposition's charge. Let's also tell you that Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is also set to make her maiden speech today. But the debate will run until 5 p.m. on Saturday and will be initiated by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. The Rajya Sabha will hold the debate on the 16th and the 17th. The debate marks 75th anniversary of the Constitution's adoption. Senior BJP leaders, including Prime Minister Modi, Amit Shah, JP Nadda and Rajnath Singh, will participate. It promises to be a landmark event.